حياكم مرة ثانية، معكم أخوكم عبد السلام. وأتأسف بس المقطع اللي قبل وقف فجأة لأنه اللابتوب والله طفى عنه الشاحن، نسيت أشبك الشاحن من ثوارتي فأتأسف. نترك الموضوع هذا كله ونبدأ اللعب الحين. خلينا نشوف البيت ما سوى عن نفسه. حلو. You mean that in a لا يا بنت الحلال، طريقة طبيعية هي. Count on my was this morning to go to the beach with us. She made this طيب.
I see.
Apartment was طيب.
That's totally it.
Aha. Said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans. أجل مايرو لعبت اللعبة. هل كانت مايرو تتكلم كل اللي هنا عشان جماعهم يتكلموا عن اللعبة؟ أجل هي ما لعبتها. يب الجيرل A.
Hey.
But مايرو. طيب. تفكير ثاني طيب. لا مو بهذا. She hated me for her to action fight. وين؟ عزمتك وين؟ This morning. نفس الكلام مع ابوكي. أجل ابوكي ومي كان قالوا لا لان عندهم رحلات حقت الطلعة هذه للبحر، بس الوحيد اللي يمكن قال ايه كانت كيوكو لان هي الوحيدة اللي ما عندها اي خطة. خلها تصيح حالة. يب جمايرو ختمت اللعبة. صدق اذا ما هو صادق يا هاجمي، اذا ما ختمت اللعبة ما راح تعرف شو العلاقة بين الشخصيات. يب تعرف ايش علاقتهم وراهم جايين باللعبة. That's unexpected. يب تصدق هل انت اللي خليت تلعب اللعبة؟ من الذين وش اجي سويت؟ اجي وش سويت؟ No, her feelings would change just because useless. طيب. She just give the game a try. All I did was give her a little push. يعني خليتها تلعب. ما لفكت الكلام حقك. خل شوف هيوكو. صح. يلا هيوكو تكلمي.
That's weird.
No, I expect. أكيد أنا تعرف شيء. أكيد هي تعرف شيء. باي. وش لازم نسوي الحين؟ خلاص خلصنا. Want to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Myra's cottage. بروح وراه. يمكن she might have that. يبغى الجائزة يمكن هي معه. So cute to say yes. وش قال بالله؟ يمدينا نقرا خلاص. الحين بنروح لم شقة مايرو، مو شقة عفوا غرفته. ما عندنا نتكلم في يوهيكو على دربي. اصبر. هذا بياكويا، ناغيتو، غاندام، تيرو، ناكومارو، فيوهيكو. He's not coming out.
I think.
يب. أجل نسحب عليها الحين ها. ما بطالع أبدا. وين غرفة مايرو؟ هيوكو، بيكو، إيبوكي، مايرو. هذه هي. ما نكون افتح الباب تكفى. What's inside is huge. No, there's no others. There are others who want to investigate too. حاجة ما يمدينا ناخذ شيء من جوا الغرفة يعني، إلا بس كان له علاقة بالقضية. شوف ما نكون متغبر التلفزيون مرتب والله. أنا شد شايلك في النار ها؟
Yep.
أنا أوكي الحمد لله. خوفتيني شوي.
See?
اصبر. خله. شيء يجي. اوكي. يب بس قبل ما اشوف ايش في بالسرير. لقينا واحد منكم مختفي، متغبي عفوا. هو مختفي واضح قدامنا تو. كانت هي على السرير.
Hey.
صح. الملف خلينا نشوف ايش فيه. صور. هذا لهم. يمكن بس شوف لبس. اصبر. ضغطت مربع. شوف اللبس. يمكن يعني قبل ما يصير كل هالبلاوي هذه.
Yep.
صح اليوم الاول يوم تصورهم. اتوقع ان هذا دليل. بس فورو 2 مزهرية المنكسرة. لا يب انا نفس الصورة. شو اللي لقيناه؟
But still.
This photo is more shocking. وش هي؟ اوه الجثة. صح هذه اللي لقيناها باليوم الاول. الضحية. احس ان هذا دليل، ما ادري عنكم. This the last photo. وش هي؟ بس من هي البنت اللي ماتت باليوم؟ لا نفس الشيء بالضبط. بس ما فيه سوارة باليد. من البنت اللي ماتت هذه؟
Yep.
Okay, the Nick prize. والله المكافأة قوية. حلو جل يعني معناته فيوهيكو مو هو اللي فاز. اللي فاز كانت مايرو. What's this? وشو؟
See?
Note. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember all you did to my sister. Well, we'll talk then. الشخص الوحيد اللي ذكر أخته كان فيوهيكو. بس لو معناته هو اللي قتله. لحظة جم. مين اللي فاز أجل وأرسل هذه المايرو؟ أجل نرجع مرة ثانية ندقريوس بقوة. نرجع لهم فيوهيكو. I think other than him ما أحد غير فيوهيكو.
Hey.
بس معناتها هو اللي ذبح اللي ارتكب الجريمة. find out who actually killed Myro but there's too much. يب ما بقى لنا شيء. وين نروح الحين؟ وين نروح؟ والله من النحاس. أكيد إنك قاعد تحترينا. Just thinking about وشو؟
Bow to me.
Okay. Let you know if you drop to and lick my shoes, huh? Okay, الحمد لله.
Actually,
طيب وش بقى؟ The kid left the footprints. طيب ايوه. I recommend you come to the beach house with me. أنا جاي معك. يلا.
So,
yep.
تكفين الدعاية اللي ترى خايف أنا مع المهبول. Doesn't get rough with you.
yep.
Bye.
What?
إيه.
Bye now.
يلا خل نروح. ناقيتو أنت مخيف. هذا أقل شيء ممكن أقوله لك. وين بيتش؟ لا تجد المسبح؟ لا هذا العيادة تشبه المطعم. اطلع. ما عندي اخذ سم ولا شيء من هنا. من هنا ثم نمشي ندخل. غندم. لقيت شيء غندم يفيدنا بالقضية. وشو؟
What happened, sinner?
طيب. For me the supreme. اوكي لقيت شيء يفيدنا بالقضية.
I can see it. Nature, the collective will of the world.
اوكي عشان ما لقى شيء. فهمنا عليك يا غاندم. عارف انك عايش وحيد تبي احد يصير خويك. تبي احنا نجي نتكلم معك او تصير خويك قل بس اسال ترى والله عادي قول ايه انا على طول بلحظته.
Now then.
طيب انت كنت بتتكلم معنا عن الجزم ورا ندخل جوا. لقيته كلهم انصدموا. Next I was able to walk away with just a mild ow.
What the heck?
وش فيه؟ وشو؟ اي صح تتكلم عن القناع. Sonia but there's something I noticed too. وشو؟ حلو جل اتوقع ان ميكام تعطينا الاوتوبسي. خلينا نشوف التحليل الجثة وش فيه. طيب قول ايه. From an autopsy and I was able to find out. Mother was definitely killed by a blow to the head. Okay. من وراء أجل. Clearly the metal bat. Silver lining as they say. Didn't suffer. ما تعذبت. ماتت على طول. جمالتها ما كانت تتحرك. جمالتها في أحد شال الجثة وحطها على الباب. وشو؟ وشو؟ Autopsy at the pocket. وشو؟ It seems there's someone who wants to interfere. كلام هنا. I was going to tell you this in person. I was going to tell you this in this. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put it in your mailbox. About what we discovered earlier. Is it okay if we change the place and time? بس رسالة تفرق. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try seeing each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. I want you to come to the beach on the house, second island. There's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Okay? هيوكو هي الموقعة. بس كانت 2:30 احنا ما شفنا احد يوم انا وكازويتش كنا قاعدين. هل اجل هيوكي اللي ارسلت الرسالة لمايرو. خلنا نشوف ايش تقول لنا سونيا.
Big news.
وشو بيج نوز؟ وشي؟
See?
ايه القناع وش باه؟
Listen.
Correct, the mask was not just used to hide their face.
Well,
وش sparkling justice القاتل يعرفينه. Second murder other criminals. طيب
that is an order.
منصدم. يا جماعة في حد بيننا قاتل. It is a heroin mask to be precise. طيب هل ما في حد قاتل بيننا زي الجزء الأول؟
Anyway.
Kid like this. يقصد دنقنرونبا 1. So kill my ass. The kill just used to cover their
That's
face.
weird.
أكيد يهاجم يشتري قت.
However,
Can you tell me everything you know about this so-called sparkling
as
justice?
the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
اوكي لقينا القاتل. استهل. هذا ردة فعل طبيعية.
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
اوكي.
Well,
Justice catchphrase. ما شاء الله عليك.
what? Do you have a minute?
عندنا ماجازين in the library. أجل راحت هي للمكتبة. Personal journalist. جو واحد قابل sparkling justice. It's in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
And then the journalist was punished by sparkling justice too. صح. مين القاتل هذا اللي هل معقول واحد بيننا قاتل زي الجزء الأول مرة ثانية؟ ما حد يعرف وش الجنس حقه وش جنسيته ولا عمره ولا شيء عنه بسبب القناع. اتوقع هذا شيء صعب شوي.
listen.
وراه It's possible the circle was looking on this island all along. أكيد. لا صعبة دي. وشو؟ أنا بس سكيب. في أحد بيننا قادر. طب مين القاتل بيننا؟ سباركلينج جاستس كازويتشي. نكلم ناقته نشوف شي يبي منا. After everyone's story. طيب. يا ساتر تسللت غرفهم كلهم ليه؟
Yep.
كمان يدي access for investigation. اوكي. عشان ما نكون ما جاي يسوي على طول. وش السبب اللي خلك تدخل غرف الناس؟
See?
وش ذا؟ اثار الجزم حقتهم ولا شيء؟ رسمهن. اوكي اجل فويهيكو ما طلع. obvious that.
Yep.
اكيد لان شفناه يتهج من المسبح من البحر عفوا. اها بس جبته هناك عشان طلعه.
Perhaps.
يا ناقته اظنك وسخ شوي بس انك ذكي. انت رهيب والله الصراحة. I was snooping around or anything but I found something. wishy.
See?
Candies. طيب. Flavor strawberry, melon, grape and orange. طيب. طيب يفتح بالجامي بيرز. وين المشكلة بالموضوع؟ احنا لقينا صح لقينا واحدة بالغرفة هذه اللي كانت هناك. الخزنة هل هي كانت مخبيتها هناك وجدعتها بالغلط؟ اعطني اياه. قضى الوقت.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end. Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle. The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain.
صار
So
هناك رسائل.
meet up in front of
معنى
Once you're
مراك.
there, please proceed.
سيسون يلا.
Now then.
انا كنت متحمس. شو كنت مستانس شرط. hope will win in the
All
end.
right.
انت مش كان تشجع الهوب الغلط، الامل الخطأ. كازويتشي لا تفكر، بس صدق تراك متعصب زيادة.
There is no escape.
يلا خل نروح، ما نقدر نهج اصلا. نحن بالجزيرة. نروح. جيبي ماركوم، صار له وقت انه يبني كل هذا، يبني حرفة. He's gonna do something crazy to me, I'll be ruined.
Why you?
قاعد يسحب معه ولا شيء؟ اها. كانت تهج بس ماركوما قال لا. Stay put, I'm gonna make you part of this island food chain. بيذبحه.
Unbelievable.
Wasting my sweet ass time. Problem to deal with it beside this one. فيهيكم أجا. Pissed me off. ايش راح يسوي ماركوما؟ صار؟ وش؟ ايش بقى؟ ماركوما. ماركوما ورا كلفت كذا. دقيقة، هل ماركوما الحين طلع جو ستاند حق جونكو؟ يا ساتر كل الالعاب جوجو. ماركوما بعد ما خلص فانتوم بلاد وبارت 1 وبارت 3 من جوجو. اوه لا، اعطيني ثواني شوي. اكيد جيت بعدك تاخرت صراحة، كنت بشوف ايش راح يسوي ماركوما.
Bastard.
ديفيت از نوت ان اوبشن. ما شاء الله عليك. شوي حق احتاج شوي اخذ هوا. ابغى ماركوما يقعد كذا طول اللعبة.
Anyway, see ya later.
This is bad.
ما في حد منهم يعلق.
Show some spirit!
Don't have enough power, harass, talent, and you can bring that energy!
This, too, must be the will of causality.
The beginning of the end. متحمس أن تسكت. يطلع كم معضل فجأة بلحظته. لازل شكله ضايع. أبغى أشوف شو اسمه هذه تعصب بزيادة، تطلع كذا معضلة. معنا ميعاد لازم نروح، شو نسوي؟ شكوى الله. حمد ما يقول هو deadly deception deadly class trial. مهارات was a rotten fruit swallowing its sound before it finally goes squish. خايف يعني. يلا يا رب يلا يا رب طلبتك انه ينزل اسانسير وشوف ماركوما معضل، لان نسيت المشهد هذا بزيادة انا. لا رجع عادي. ستارت دايركتنج. اجل صح نسيت. اجل مع كل ترايل راح يغير الغرفة.
No. You. Like.
Probably is only gonna be my weakness. جات تسوي هذا بدون اي سبب يعني. يلا يا مالكم راح نستمتع بكلاس ترايل. مع روكاز ذا ultimate photographer. مين اللي ذبحها يعني؟ انا اقول فويو هيكو اقرب واحد. يعني سالفة اخته ومن هالكلام ذا. يجمع العلاقة الهاجمي. The life threatening trial begin. يجمع العلاقة الهاجمي ما يقول ديدلي ديسبشن ديدلي بلا. يعطيك ملخص كامل. لا اصبر. بدي نشتري اي مزايا. يب يمديني عندي 6. يب اعطني هذه مفيدة. حطها لاست ثوتس ممتاز. يلا بسم الله. Trial. All rise.
Now then, let's begin. During the class trial,
عارف يا
if you
مانكوما.
vote correctly, I'll punish.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
هو اللي سواه 10 من 10 اللعبة خلاص.
What? Who cares about that game?
اسمع سببه الحين.
The outcome of
That-
this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
الظاهر الحين يقوله.
Sure, everyone who's
غريبة.
beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
باختصار يقول انا اللي اشتغلت عالية. قال لا انتم تتسوون وبتشتغلون عالية بعد.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome murder case is a non-fiction game.
يعني شيء صاير صدق.
Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
In the game, girl A, girl B, girl C, girl D, girl E, boy F. And several عارف من. The first girl played was girl A. Try name of girl A was Sato. لا غلط. girl A كانت مايرو. لا غلط. ايش قال هو؟ اصبر لحظة نسيت القضية هذه مرة أنا. لا الحين ميكان.
I see. Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki. That timid tone.
Yep.
That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy.
عاد كل تبن.
A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
عرفنا.
A nasty, trashy pig shit.
ما يحتاج تقولينه.
Feel like I heard that in the game too. Huh?
يب هي كانت girl C. D. هلا يا راسي.
Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Boom.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
لا هذا أنت بالضبط.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Girl C, her personality was hyper energetic and unique. هذه كانت ما في إلا غيره إيبوكي.
I see. Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
مش تبين أقول بصدق النقطة البايخة ذي.
On to girl D.
سحب عليا. girl D ها the only person who has always had a camera with them كانت مايرو. بغيت تقول ميكان.
I see. Girl D is my hero, the victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
هذا كان فويوهيكو.
I see. Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
لا العكس شيء زين.
That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu? Another person?
Yep.
It was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyota, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
في اثنين.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were 2 Kuzuryus?
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll.
اسمها مونوكوما.
Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
يب. كان في اثنين لأنه عنده أخت صغيرة. He had a little
I
sister.
can prove it with this. In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
صح علي.
What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
وش قصدي عنده أخت صغيرة؟ معناته إنه عنده أخت صغيرة.
It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
القاتل. mentioned one of the only character in the game that you could see being اللي كانت بالبداية اللي ماتت. اللي
Dead
قتلت
high school
عفوا.
girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister.
يب
Why do
هذا
you
صح.
sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there.
Winning personality? Are you praising me?
كل
I was
تبت.
being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah, I have a little sister.
طيب.
Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality.
بس إذا كانت اللعبة مبنية على أشياء صدقية.
It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events. That's why it's the motive.
Don't go making shit up, bastard!
ما هو أنا ما سويت شيء. مونوكوما هو اللي قال لنا.
If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
ما أتوقع إنك تقدر تسويه يا
I
فويوهيكو.
mean, when I first entered Hope Speak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off.
والله كان ودك تصيح.
It happened just the other day.
About that. You're probably thinking like that because you
صح.
lost your memories.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
I
ساتر.
see.
سبد له
So
بقوة.
you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
فهم كل شيء على طول.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone.
فراح يخرب ويخليه أصعب.
That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
هو غريب من يومه.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan.
حلو.
Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
كافو يا غاندم ذيبان بعدي والله أنت جابهم صح.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Could it be? The same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
أنا ما أعرف والله إيش
I
تقول.
don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
حلو جلس اسحب عليه.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
آخ
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
مو بوقته الحين نقدر نتهاوش على اسامي العوائل.
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know? I heard that girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
كله تبن انتم
Kill
اثنين.
is so violent, don't you know?
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
اوكي.
You guys are definitely friends.
So
واضح.
the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
ايه.
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
Just gonna photo of the main storyline is able to find out the secret stand, which means هي اللي قتلته. دقيقة بتأكد، لأن المشكلة بالأسامي. المشكلة بالأسامي اللي تلخبطني. Girl E after she was killed. طيب. ظهر ان هي This girl E was for you لا غلط اخترت غلط. لا غلط. Because girl E was the killer.
I see.
اخترت الغلط انا. عبال because girl E killed
The
for
reason
his
Girl E
sister.
was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently, Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister.
بس مين اللي
You're
ذبحها؟
fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But
بس ايش؟
is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim?
In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
خلنا نبقى القضية الأولى ثم نبدأ نمشي
It's the
نرقى
murder
فوق.
that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
الله انك ذيبانة هنتي. اوه.
Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
لا.
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it!
We get it!
Talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
زبدله. هيدا كبار وما يصلح ولا اخوك. شوف الحين هي زعلانة وكل شيء.
I'll start explaining.
كومارو راضي انت؟
Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking.
حلو.
Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound.
كان غرفة بيانو.
Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there.
حلو.
The door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the five of them were finally able to go inside,
لقوا الجثة.
they found the victim's body, dead.
اوبس.
Because the
ضغط
music
اكس
room's
بالغلط.
window was broken.
The victim's body dead from a blow to the head.
The girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus,
Hello?
Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
صح ممتاز هذا.
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Obviously.
ظاهري.
Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside?
لا.
Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
لا لأنه في واحد من البنات راحت لما غرفة المدرسين وأخذت المفتاح.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
Okay.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girl E broke the window and escaped and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall
صح.
where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then, forget this.
استسلم.
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Hey,
على الأقل هو
is
يساعد.
Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
The mistake girl was when the killing. صار. اللي بدينا الحين. Stop debate. I'll make your argument. Inches saw photo, breaking vase, victim's crime scene.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
لا أتوقع.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room? To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
صح.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls
اصبر.
heard the sound of the window shattering.
لا.
How was she able to get past those 4?
المزهرية من
Waiting for the
كسرة.
music room.
She probably used a hidden passageway.
ما أتوقع.
Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best.
ممكن أنت ما تساعدين الصراحة القضية. ظني عرفت لحظة اصبر. بتجرب أنا
She
شيء.
killed the first. What did Girl E do?
She just broke the window and escaped out.
So how did Girl E to the front of the music? To go back to them, you need to go through. Plus, I think the other 4 girls should have been there.
لا غلط. توقعت بيقول لا. سمع صوت المزهرية من كسرة. فيمكنهم راح يسمعونه
After she
هالشيء.
killed the first. What did Girl E do?
She just broke the window and escaped out.
So how did Girl E to the front of the music? To go back to them, you need to go through. Plus, I think the other 4 girls.
At the entrance hall, they heard the sound of the window shattering.
ما كانت قزازة.
No, that's wrong.
كانت مزهرية يا ناكومار. المفروض تعرف.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
What?
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
مزهرية.
Please? How low can you go?
مزهرية ترى.
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall.
يعني الجريمة صارت من زمان والقزاز منكسر من زمان. بس اللهم صوت مزهرية محطوط عشان بس يخلي البنات يجون للغرفة هذيك.
Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room.
صح.
All she
يمكن.
had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
والله فكرة ذكية شوي.
When the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too. I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a
لا.
minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
لازم.
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
الحين اسمع سببه.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
ايوه مشكلتكم على اللي اشتغلت عليها بتستمرون للنهاية.
What the heck? You're so annoying.
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
الله
This
يقرفك.
means I'll feel disgusting.
الله يقرفك.
You're the disgusting one.
أول مرة أتفق معه.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though. Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
يلا. An unconventional weapon that also appeared in the game. سلاح طلع باللعبة وشو؟ What do you think what weapon was? I have no idea. يعجبني. Something I need to tell you. White noise. أعرف. White noise الكلام ده اللي صغير تبدأ تكسر هانت. Broke vase, on swimsuit, killer's escape route.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
لا هي كان ضربة على الرأس.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
ذا كبير شوي.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
وراح تروح بيانو.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
ساتر.
It's on that big a scale too?
Do.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
لكن يمديه غسله.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
لا.
She beat her to death with her fists!
ما اتوقع. Unconventional weapon in the game, but single weapon she might combine it with two things used. شيئين يحشي جوا كيس. الحين وش هو؟
A weapon inside the music room.
نروح
huh?
stolen swimsuit.
Cause of death, then she attacked her.
That's too big to...
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation.
It's on that big a...
How about beating her with gravel instead?
اتفق
I
معاه.
agree with that.
حط الطين جوا البدل لبس سباحة وربطه.
I got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there. Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
لا
Chosen at all. And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
لا
What if
في.
the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
A bag? What kind of bag?
If the weapon is something that appeared in the game, then so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit.
فكرة ذكية انه شلون حطه واستخدمه ثم اتهموا على انه واحد متحرش اللي اخذ لبس سباحة وذبحها.
If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the Ace Attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
يقصدون شو اسمها هذيك اللعبة حقت نينتندو؟ ايس اتورني. ايس اتورني جاستس كذا كانت العاب المحاماة.
But for the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone.
يخفي السلاح ويروح عنه التهمة.
To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
أخيرا.
Happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
كل تبد.
The real important talk begins
صح الحين الجريمة الصدق.
Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
ممكن نقول أساميهم.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right? Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
يب يعني تقول صورة المزهرية.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
صح.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
Yikes.
That's pretty scary.
إيه.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. Or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Okay, right, the only person I can think of is that guy. Blind Rage, Guy
I
F.
see! It should have been Guy F.
For Yuhiko.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
يخلي كل شيء رهيب.
But Guy F is...
What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
لا لأن راح ذكرياتهم.
I'm terribly sorry, but
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
يب انسرقن.
Remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko. Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
أكيد.
Sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
Does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
No, the game of death are probably related to the actual specific item that was used. مضرب البيسبول. مضرب البيسبول.
I can prove it with this.
الايتم اللي استخدم الغرض اللي استخدم بالاثنين.
At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game.
مضرب البيسبول.
As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
لا.
You better cut that out right now. There is no way a stupid game could be the motive.
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge.
If you keep
كل واحد فينا يقدر
mind like that, we're just going to go
Yep.
around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious, but don't you think that'd be too obvious?
صح.
What did you...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Trap? What do you mean?
صدق والله وش
The
قصدك؟
true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters.
الوحيد اللي لعب اللعبة هذه ثاني كان ماهيرو.
That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
Oh.
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet clogging bitch?
الساتر. بدينا النقاش. هل معقول هيوكو اللي ذبحتها اللي شفناها تهج؟
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hiyoko? Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
إيه كانت هنا.
Go to the beach house.
لا رحتي.
I was wishing Mr. Ants all day.
لا. لا الدليل عندنا.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of... Why do you doubt? Do you know where Hiyoko... She was at the beach house. But I didn't go to the beach house.
نوب رحتي.
No, that's wrong. Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't.
لا في دليلين.
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are. Don't decide that based on ugliness.
ما له دخل ميكا.
They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo.
Plus,
أوب والله عاد. ناقيتو ايش تبين تقولين؟
which means when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
A different entrance? Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was in?
يب اللي كانت تسدح
You're
عليه.
saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
لأن الجثة كانت عليه.
Something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
Ah, I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
سبحان الله.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
أكيد جديدة ذي.
That's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
I see.
If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at
لا
all.
حكاني لا تصدقين انت كل شيء.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh? It's a lie?
اي
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves. If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying?
اي
There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
هوب والله عندي طريقة هنا. في طريقة عندي أدلة كثيرة. وهي الرسالة
I did
هذه.
go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
أكيد.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru
لأن الساعة 2:30.
at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots?
لا عندي دليل. عندي دليل قوي بعد.
I did go to the but only during my I didn't go and
Then you didn't meet at the beach house?
saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
لا. الرسالة.
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk.
إذا استعجلت أنا ها. الساعة 2:30 بعيدة عن الصبح يا هيوكو.
Only during your morning walk, huh?
حتى ها.
Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
يب.
That letter. It's the one Mahiro had, right?
يب.
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious. I don't know.
اي صح مصدق.
Oh, snap! I remember now. I totally saw you.
Huh?
كنا أنا
Me
وهاجمي
and
قاعدين.
Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
اي شفناك تركضين وتصيحين.
I see. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
صح.
You're wrong. You're totally wrong.
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't.
ما شفتها؟
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
اوكي.
some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
ني deal.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
يلا يمديك تقولين لا.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter.
جميل كتابة.
I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
تتظاهر.
She's probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out. And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru.
الخزنة.
There's evidence for that too.
No place I can think of. كان الخزنة.
Here! The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy
Ah.
on the floor is the evidence.
أجل الحلاوة هي الدليل.
Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
يب.
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
Nope.
I have captured the true character of this mystery. Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hiyoko
تعال أقرأ مثال
that
ممكن تسويه
Mahiru's
تخيل رهيب.
body would be blocking the door at that because of
Oh.
that. She was
ما غلط.
only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof. My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out.
للاسف. يلا راح اشوف مقطع شباب، يعطيكم الف عافيه على المشاهده. ان شاء الله رجعنا راح نكمل الجريمه ونشوف هل فعلا هي يوكو هي اللي تكبت الجريمه او لا. كما اخوكم عبد السلام ومع السلامه.